Parents have a lot to juggle even in good times. Throw in a pandemic and
Just the idea of like, well, how am I going to adjust to this sort of new world, but also adjust to taking care of a baby.
that's a concern Tiffany Murray often hears. She's a therapist at Nature's Playhouse in Ferndale, and she leads free parent support groups. She also offers one-on-one counseling. Throughout the pandemic, demand for her services skyrocketed.
Much of what we talk about in this space too is a sense of safety. And if we're not feeling safe to become pregnant or safe to birth or safe to raise our children.
For much of 2020, many didn't feel safe. While the fertility rate in the United States has been on a steady decline for decades, in 2020, that rate dropped dramatically, with 4% fewer births in 2020 than in 2019, a record low for the United States. And despite talk of a possible COVID-19 baby boom, when you compare December 2019 to December 2020, 9 months after the pandemic began, births declined by about 8%. It makes sense to Dr. Danny Benjamin at Huron Valley Sinai.
Virtually for 8 weeks, we were only seeing patients in our office if they were already pregnant. So, most patients were putting off everything.
Towards the end of 2020, they felt the impact.
We deliver like 80 to 90 deliveries a month. And we had a couple months we were down to like 60, 65, which was almost a 20% reduction.
The big question now, will birth rates bounce back?
We're seeing about a 20 to 30% increase in our births over the next 2 to 3 months. I mean, we're getting ready for a big boom.
Dr. Brian Torak at Troy Beaumont doesn't expect the baby boom to be big enough to reverse the trend.
If you look at the data, there's been a 60% decrease in the birth rate in teens since 2007 and about a 40% decrease in the birth rate in women in their early 20s.
I see plenty of patients in the office. Believe me, they're not sure. They have no intention of having children.
For some patients, student debt feels overwhelming.
They're just trying to get out from under that, and they're trying to figure out, okay, how am I going to raise a kid or pay for a kid? I can't even afford to, control the costs that I've already incurred.
There's also been a steady increase in infertility issues that started long before the pandemic. A 2017 Harvard study, for example, of 325 women in fertility treatment found that those who ate fruits and vegetables with high pesticide content were 26% less likely to have a live birth, 18% less likely to get pregnant. So the birth rate decline is a multi-layered issue with a big potential economic impact.
If you have fewer people having fewer children, your labor market starts to shrink.
Matthew Rowling is an economist at Wayne State.
And that places a huge burden on the people who are working today to support the retirement, pension, and healthcare obligations of the people who are trying to retire tomorrow.
To forecast our potential future, he points to Japan, a country with a birth rate declining faster than the U.S. As a result, Japan's population declined 1 entire percent in a 5-year span.
That might not seem like a big number, but if the United States lost 1% of its population, that would be almost 4 million people. That would be the equivalent of Philadelphia and Phoenix going away.
So what will it take to see the birth rate in the U.S. rise again? Perhaps more support groups for parents like those at Nature's Playground. Perhaps more parent-friendly workplace policies so women don't feel the need to choose between working and being a parent.
Women want to have, these careers, but we also want to have families, and just the expectation of what does that look like and how do we balance that.
I'm Jennifer Ann Wilson for 7 Action News.